Okay, guys, welcome back. We got another Masterworks setup video. We are basically, I wouldn't say we're hijacking somebody else's shot, but we are going to cross over into the Mini-Mate ACBA universe. That's a friend of ours on Instagram named Darren. We've done a few retcon shots of his. He's a longtime friend. Actually, I think I've known him longer than anybody in the Mini-Mate community. But he did a picture with Steve Rogers and a variant of Mr. Fantastic and another Mr. Fantastic that, they find him and then they're maybe in a shield helicarrier and the one reed that kind of looks normal, looks like our 616 reed, he's passed out. This U.S. agent version of Captain America with a full beard is standing over him, and then this crossover Spider-Man, Mr. Fantastic is there too. So he's kind of doing the multiverse, Mr. Fantastic multiverse thing, and it says to be continued, so I'm guessing there's more to it, but he posted a picture a couple days ago. I'm really looking forward to seeing where this goes. I hope he does a full series. I haven't done a full series in a very long time. And I just don't know why I just sit on my hands with it, but I definitely need to. I have all these like delusions of grandeur that I'm going to do like my own version of the Coming of Galactus, and I got all of it worked out in my head. I just need to take the time to actually do it. It would be like 100-panel version of it with as many mini-mates in it as I can get. And I just haven't done it, and I have a version of Days of Future Past I want to do. I've done Days of Future Past before as a series. I kind of want to do my own version. But Darren's got this this multiverse with Mr. Fantastic thing going on. And I'm kind of joining in. I'm hijacking a little bit. So basically the idea is, he has his scene with U.S. Agent Captain America, Steve Rogers, and then these two other Mr. Fantastics. I'm going to have these two Mr. Fantastics in Uatu stand here watching over them. They're recruiting reads across the universe, and they just happen to come to this universe with two reads, and they're asking themselves, should we recruit this read? And basically they're going to say he has his own path to follow, his own battle to fight. We cannot recruit him is kind of basically the text of it. And then we're going to do a dual picture showing the reads, the Steve Rogers and other Mr. Fantastics, and just kind of like we're just kind of watching. It's like Uatu's like there for everything in the Marvel universe, but you never see him. These guys are here too. So we have our two variants. We got this Mr. Fantastic battle damage, and then his face is all scarred up. Maybe Human Torch did that even, who knows? But then we have, to the right of him, we have a Mr. Fantastic that has Sue's powers, the power of invisibility, and obviously Force Shield. But right now, this read is using the power of invisibility to where the others can't see them. But they're just observing. They just came to this universe. They're seeing these two reads. Can we do something with this? Obviously not. And then they're just going to move on. So we're not interjecting into the story at all. We're just watching, as they say, with the watcher. And it's just kind of a fun deal to like force myself into Darren's story. I'm not in Darren's story, but I'm forcing myself into Darren's story. I thought about mentioning it to him. I don't think he's going to care. I just wanted to surprise him with it. I thought it'd be kind of a fun little nod to his page, and maybe just do a little advertising or something for his page to tell people to go check out his stories. So this is a first shot. It's gonna be a split shot, but yeah, that's these three here. Now we need to do the mini mates in Darren's universe. Just do a shot of them. Yeah, so here we are. We have Darren's. The kit bashes he put together with normal read on the table. He loves that medical transportation, what do you call it? Time travel platform, I think is originally what it was labeled as on Luke's Toy Store. But he's always been a fan of it. He's never used it. It's probably one of my most used accessories. So it's kind of fun to just do like a little shout out with I know how much he likes it, and putting in his pictures. Either going to torture him or he's going to appreciate it. I don't know which one. But it's fun to get in there. And he has this really cool Reed Richards Spider-Man kind of character, and he always does he loves to do the beard, the blonde beard for Captain America. And it's kind of fun to throw that in there. So, I like I said, I didn't get his approval for this. I didn't let him know I was doing it. I don't know when I'm going to drop it. I think I'm going to let him get a couple more panels, maybe the next panel out, and then I'll drop it, and hopefully he really likes it. So, just fun to shout out to the, Mini-Mate community, especially somebody I've known for so long. It's just kind of a fun thing to do. I like his work. He's a lot of fun to watch. He has some great pictures. Yeah, awesome. Anyways, that'll do it for this. You guys have seen the put together shots of the two with Uatu and the words and all that other stuff. So very, very cool picture. Very fun. I'm glad it turned out as well as it did. Okay, so we got our next shot. The Mini-Mate community decided to do like a collab. We call it collaboration, where we all kind of put out pictures, of a certain theme. Today we all did X-Men. I'm like suffering from like a creative block right now. Like I just I think I sat here for 45 minutes one time, walked away, and then I came back down here and then finally got something going. But I don't think I've ever done this Cerebro room before. It's kind of like more based on the Bryan Singer X-Men, with that wall and stuff, and the catwalk out to the, this platform. And just figured, of course you got to have Xavier in there. And then when I was searching for Xavier, I came across this Phoenix from the most recent X-Men wave. I'm pretty sure it's the most recent X-Men wave. It's the Dark Phoenix wave. And I forgot how beautiful this figure is. I mean, she just looks fantastic. So, had to break her out. Of course, you could probably throw any X-Men in there behind Xavier, but Jean Grey is probably most likely. So, that's basically, it's a pretty simple shot. It turned out really well. It does give it the feeling of, that nice big danger room. This board and back is actually almost always a flooring for my shots, but man, does it work great for a background for Cerebro. I've never really noticed that before up until this picture, so it's great to use it for that. You find yet another reason to use it. But I should really dig back into those Phoenix Mini-Mates, just because that wave was so good. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Lalandra and the Dark Phoenix and Phoenix. At the time I thought this Green Phoenix was probably one of the figures that least needed to be made, because we had the Skrull Invasion one that I thought was perfect, but man, this one really blows it out of the water. So anyways, let's go on to another shot. All right, so this shot actually, like I said, I forgot how nice looking these Mini-Mates were from the last X-Men wave, with Gladiator and Lalandra. On actually digging her out, I found my Army Builder guards, so I kind of feel like I should probably go back and maybe mess with them a little bit, because it was kind of a fun to Army build those, and with the parts of Lalandra and Avalanche, build basically Army build a bunch of Shi'ar guards, but this Dark Phoenix, she really needed a redo, and they gave us this one, and it's perfection. And it just gave me the opportunity to get her out. And actually, I got this Phoenix from Luke's toy store. Honestly, I thought it would photograph a little bit better, but can you tell that's a Phoenix back there? I kind of can't. But we're gonna leave it in there anyways. I got it. Why not use it? But you can't tell. It's something I'm gonna have to figure out. Maybe use it on a side view sometime or something. But straight on is not. You're not able to really see what it is all that well. So, but no big deal. This picture is fire, straight up fire, as the kids say. It turned out really well, in my opinion. I really like it. It's great getting the X-Men back in front of the camera. Honestly, I don't even remember. I always say I don't remember the last time I have. I'll say something like, "Oh God, I haven't done X-Men in forever." I'll look back. I'll be like 5 pictures ago I did something, but I don't remember the last time I did X-Men besides the picture right before this one. So it's great to get them back in front of the camera. But anyways, guys, this is our 3 shots. We'll hit the like and subscribe button. Check out the description of the video from my Instagram and Facebook page, and we'll see you guys at the next video. Bye now.